What is your name, please?
My name's Alan Oshlake. We're playing in the Australian team.
How are you feeling this morning?
We're feeling better. We're feeling positive. It's been a hard night. It's been a hard few nights, but we're going to do well. Just to concentrate and focus on the game ahead, and take each matches at a time, and we're going to go and try and win gold for our fellow teammates.
Very tired, and I think we're more determined now than we were before.
I think, as Matthew said, that it's been very, very tiring and very traumatic. But for the honour of those that have passed away, we're all very, very determined to go out and do well and bring home gold for them in memory of their loss.
Tragically, the Australian bowling team loses two of its members, Greg Small and Yeti Bennett. How can you go on?
You have to do it. You have to do it. You can't just stop. You have to go on. You have to go on and try.
Sarah Dickinson, Natalie Coleman, and Sherry Silver, who were injured in the disaster, receive honorary cups.
We feel bad for the people who died, and it's a candle and the two names of the people who died, Greg and Yeti. We're really sad about it, and it's affected us as a team greatly.
It's God's hands, and it protects you, and I've worn it ever since the accident, so it's like good luck kind of.
In the swimming competitions, the teams from the USA, Mexico, and Brazil are the standouts. The Israeli team gets an excellent opportunity to prepare for the World Championships.
I'm Lisa Taylor.
I'm Rosie Taylor.
I'm David Taylor.
And I'm Robbie Taylor.
Well, it was a very unpleasant experience. All three of us, Rosie was in the stand, but all three of us were actually on the bridge when it collapsed. Luckily, we were not really in a lot of danger. David Taylor.
David Taylor. How you feel, David?
Oh, reasonably comfortable. Not looking forward to the swim. It's very rough out there in the water, but it'll be okay, I hope.
For Argentina.
Argentina?
Yes.
Caesarea, the ancient city on the seacoast. 400 athletes of all ages. Among them are David and Robbie Taylor, a father and son from Australia, who both take part in the triathlon. The first finishers complete the swim part of the event. The camera captures David, who is forced to pull out of the race. His son Robbie goes on to the next stage.
Perfect.
The Haifa Coast Road, a 20-kilometer bicycle race, followed by an exhausting run. Ido Maori from Israel finishes first in 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 33 seconds. One after the other, the rest of the athletes give their all to finish the grueling event. Miriam Krokoshansky from Brazil finishes second among the women.
I feel very strong here, like a big mishpaha, a big family together.
Ice hockey. Israel defeats Ukraine in the semi-finals. The games are held at the Canada Centre in Metula on the Lebanese border. This is a new sport for the Maccabiah. In the finals, Canada wins over the USA 6-5. The beautiful, well-equipped multi-sports center in Hadar Yosef houses the gymnastic competitions. Israeli champion Yuval Ayalon wins out in the male singles, and Deborah Mink in the female singles.
My younger brother Barry, his big brother David. I played for South Africa and I played for Israel.
Imagine two brothers going against each other in a rough game like this.
I'd just like to say that Barry's a very good rugby player for one reason only. I taught him everything he knows and he'll agree to that.
After a hard-won battle, South Africa wins out over Israel 16-9.
They might have won the rugby, but I'm still strong. Africa, and you'll always remember that.
Another new event for the Maccabiah Games, cable water skiing, framed by the pastoral backdrop of South Park in Tel Aviv. The athletes show their stuff with impressive moves, tricks, jumps, and slalom.
The first jump is 36.4 meters, which is enough to make me get into the finals, the top 5. But it's a little bit dangerous out there now. There's a lot of wind.
Sometimes this happens too. The third day of the games. Athletes in 3 different categories compete in 20 different events at the Hadar Yosef Track and Field Stadium. Israel's Ofer Shmueli wins the 110-meter hurdles in 14.43 seconds. In the 100-meter women's, Israel's Galit Metzaki takes first place.
Wanted to come to Israel, have a great time. I was here 4 years ago. My brother was competing and it was beautiful. Wanted to be part of it.
My brother was playing for the hockey team, or he's playing for the hockey team now. So I decided I'd check it out, see if I could come also.
Yaakov Dinar from Israel pole vaults to a height of 5.3 meters. After a tough fight, another Israeli competitor, Dani Krasnov, defeats him with a vault of 5.5 meters. In the men's 5,000-meter run, both young and old compete. How does an athlete of 50 feel after a race like this?
England. That's hard? Very hard. Gets harder when you're over 50.
Water polo matches are held at Israel's largest sports center, the Wingate Institute. This sport is almost as interesting underwater as it is above the surface. Israel defeats Venezuela and wins the tournament.